Hello everyone, this is my live reaction video to the Summer Game Fest, which will be beginning in 40 seconds. Let's see what the latest news is in the world of gaming. I'm excited. I love gaming. I have an Xbox One S, I think. Yeah, Xbox One S. And I've been playing Red Dead Redemption on it. I know it's an old game from 2018, but it's an amazing game. Let's see what the latest games are, what the latest news is, and what the latest craze is all about. It's here. Okay. Viewer discretion is advised. Keep the kids away.
And here we go.
Here we go.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too.
2 hours.
Now, what
Okay.
I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started.
Let's
Over
see.
30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter
Wow.
hit arcades.
Street Fighter.
And ever since, this
Street Fighter
legendary
6?
Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now,
Next
we're
year.
excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
Amazing. Let's see it. This is the world premiere for Street Fighter 6 coming next year in 2023.
You won't know what hit you.
Let me have some fun.
Let's get this mission started.
Guile. I remember this guy. I played this game a long time ago. Long time ago. Somewhere in the early 90s. On Sega, on Nintendo, and I think Sega. Maybe Sega. Whoa. Nice one. Nice combos. I remember the combos. Whoa. That's awesome. Whoa. This is something new. This is like Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Finish him.
I'm just on another level.
He's on another level. Street Fighter 6. Looks exciting. Xbox Series X, Steam, PS5 and PS4. Coming 2023. That was awesome.
It's all about the comb. All right.
Yeah.
Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Okay, what is this? Tantalus Base.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Okay, Modern Warfare, maybe?
Now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
At least it's in one piece.
Willis, take the lead.
Is that a bomb?
Good.
That a bomb?
What we found was a new kind of evil,
Okay.
and it found us first. This wasn't human.
Whoa.
Retreat! Retreat! Willis! Open fire!
Wow.
Go, go!
The games have become very, very fast nowadays.
Alvarez!
Very fast. Oh, Alien.
Hold that door, Sergeant!
Some new Alien game coming up. Alien versus Predator? Something like that? Let's see.
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Whoa, too many aliens. Aliens. Dark Descent. Coming in 2023, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console
Next year.
and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
This looks amazing. Crafton.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life
Oh no,
is
too much gore.
entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Oh, it's too creepy. Kind of like Resident Evil, but with aliens. Whoa. Too much blood.
Just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Oh my god. This is too much for me. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh no. He ate its brains.
Welcome to your new home.
Callisto. The Callisto Protocol. Xbox, PS5 and 4, Steam, coming in December 2022.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn,
Too much blood in there.
Congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, for a second, just give me a second. I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios. And I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself. Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Let's watch the gameplay. Nice and smooth. Captured on 10 next-gen hardware. The game is in development at the moment. That was like a flashback. Digital flashback. Whoa. My God. It's dead, please. Stop it. Took the batteries out. That's a nice suit. Oh my God. Shoot it in the head. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, he's gone.
Oh my God. That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Hi, everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Looks good to me.
Eyes in the red.
All right, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook points. Let's invite ourselves in.
All stations ship is visual.
Copy. Threat to assault. Stay on comm. We board, clear, disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
Good hook. Up and at him.
All Shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment. You've got 3 AQ internal. 2-1 making entry.
I've never played this game.
Cut right clear through it.
I might play this one. Looks interesting. I have played other war games though, like Battlefield, Medal of Honor, and Call of Duty.
Room clear. Coming out.
Long time ago.
Shadow 1 moving to the southeast.
Like when the games came out, Call of Duty and Medal of Honor, that's when I played them.
Falcon doing on top.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status?
Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now.
Roger that. Man down. Rush out.
We need to move fast. All Shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now.
2 copies. Moving.
This is more like a gameplay, a little bit of a walkthrough. Molotov. You can pick up other weapons. That's interesting.
They're signaling the ship.
Oh.
It's first stage. There's no time. All Shadows, missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us. 2 copies all.
Need to shoot him down. Yeah. This is like watching a movie. Whoa.
Clear.
Molotov and MD4.
Actual, this is Shadow 1. Rig is secure. Moving on the container now.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Open.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile was somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Need to stop that launch by any means possible.
Let's go, let's move out. Go, this is 0-1, back in the water, inbound, to your position.
Solid copy. We're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast. Secure those controls. Stop this vessel, yep.
How do we board?
Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant.
Hmm.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight. Missile controls are on the bridge. We have to stop the launch.
Oh.
Alejandro, maintain overwatch from the rig. We're forcing up. Copy that.
This is some amazing gameplay.
Perfect.
Reloading.
They're forcing up.
Whoa.
I'm moving.
I can't even blink. It's so fast. Shoot, shoot. Yeah. Whoa.
Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Check your corner.
What's the container? X-ray done.
Horse right. Shadow 1, the missile's for launch. How far are you from the bridge? This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
Oh. This is an amazing game.
That closed off the bridge entry. Secure the deck and we'll blow the door.
Visual on bridge entry.
This is amazing.
Check it. Controls are internal.
Need to. Okay, need to blow the door up.
All right, stand back.
Stand back.
One going explosive on bridge entry.
Blow it up.
3, 2, 1. Execute.
Execute Order 66. Wow. That's some amazing B-roll there.
Order now and get early access to the open beta.
Open beta. That was amazing. I loved it.
That's what we're talking about. And
Yes.
joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, this I got a shout out to IW. This was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here, and you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration has just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. So it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yep. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right. Well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go. And now
Modern Warfare 2.
A classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
I wonder which game this is. "30 years later." Is this? It's like Prince of Persia, but it's a different game. Is this Duke Nukem? Flashback. Okay. Xbox One, Xbox X, PS4, PS5, and Steam and Switch. It's coming in winter 2022.
All right, let's turn back time. Back
Let's
in
see.
2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Nice gun. That's a nice gun. Creepy location. Whoa. They just froze. They became ice. That's some Jedi thing going on there. Nice. That's some amazing gameplay there. This looks like a game to play. What is that? Whoa. Witchfire. The first look to Witchfire. Early access soon. Epic Games. Unreal Engine. That was a
Okay,
first
next
look.
up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Okay, this is a new game.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
I wish I could own all of these games.
Everything okay in there?
This is a new game, everyone.
Something is going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Fort Solis. It's on Steam only.
That's something brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solis. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. It's feeling like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I got to ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder, it's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between the AAA studios and the indie studios, or the AAA studios. And so just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said, we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that. Absolutely.
And full performance capture and everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy. And of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the other
of getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's gonna.
Yeah, I guess I've seen some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, that you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There was a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. He says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down, we said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey man, I just want to let you know, I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can, you will, and it's going to be glorious.
We did.
And we
it's
did.
Like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
We're impressive.
Stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here. Happy to be here. Thank you. All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right.
That was Fort Solis.
Space scene. It's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
This is also a new game. What is that? Nice graphics. Creepy location, as always. Somewhere in the space, lost in space. And in trouble. Okay, is that a weapon? Okay, that does look like a weapon. Oops. Routine. What's the name of the game? Is it Routine? I think it was Routine.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to
Routine,
Xbox
yeah.
and PC. It was first announced
Xbox
a
and
decade
PC.
ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
The Rock is here.
What's up, everybody? And
Wow.
what's up, Jeff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world?
Black Adam is
and
here.
Everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me by a lot of nicknames.
The Rock.
La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation.
The
I gotta tell you
foundation.
guys, number one, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the foundation. But also, I got to say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there. And we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam.
Black Adam,
Black
yes.
Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you
I'm
guys
looking
to see
forward to Black Adam
around
myself.
the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
The Black Adam trailer.
What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
I made a reaction video to this. You can watch it on my channel. Kindly subscribe to my channel too.
Now, I kneel before no one. You can be the destroyer of this world, or you can be its savior. That's up to you.
Behind you!
Did he just catch a rocket?
He got the rocket.
All black anything, you know my fresh coat.
That was The Rock with Black Adam. Worldslayer. That's a new game, I think. Nice. Huh. Gears of War. It's kind of like Gears of War. I played Gears of War when it first came out. It has that feel to it. Outriders Worldslayer. Pre-order now. PS4, PS5, Xbox One. That's awesome. Nintendo Switch. Let's see what games are coming on Nintendo Switch. Splatoon 3. Monster Hunter. Cuphead in the Delicious Last Course. Fighting Collection. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Nintendo Switch, your way to play. Nice. Is this something to do with Mario or something else? Oh, she became a dinosaur. He'll turn into one of these things too? No. Oh. Oh. Fall Guys, the greatest game show stars you. Fall Guys Season 1, free for all, available June 21st.
That was
Xbox
so
One,
fun to see
PS4,
Courage and Ray in
PS5.
that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation.
Wow,
All right,
okay,
back
I'll
to
try this
another
one
new
out.
game announcement.
Fall
We're gonna
Guys.
announce a brand
You can
new game
download it
and
for free.
universe from a new team of legendary developers.
Heather
Check this out.
Jabir, thank you. Thank you for liking my live. Thank you for watching it. Thanks a lot. Frost Giant. What game is this?
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your back. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
Kindly share this video and like this video and subscribe to my channel.
Command, I may be onto something. I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. That's a strong shield.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Punch. Oh. Blown to pieces.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming. Hell's coming with it.
Stormgate. Register for 2023 beta. That was a good premiere. Looked
There you
good.
have it, Tim. Congratulations. Stormgate is
Looks
real.
like
We
a
have
game to
and
play.
some details. So first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some. I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work in progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well, I love it. 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready. And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really great.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. Highwater. Check this one out.
Let's check it out. World premiere.
Highwater dwellers, Highwater Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing everywhere. Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dawn. The wave was coming.
It's got a good feel to it.
I let it wash over me. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear.
This is an indie game.
World ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the rain. Children clamored.
Highwater, coming 2022, this year. Good.
What a breathtaking trailer. Highwater is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show.
I hope they get to
All right, our next
complete the
game is an
game.
official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Out of the blue, Raw Fury.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia.
It looks like a strategy game.
3-square-mile metropolis, where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately. Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances. Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
American Arcadia is on Steam, coming soon to PC and console.
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Looks like a sports game. Oh. What's happening? The goats are attacking humans. I wonder what this game is all about. Oh, yuck. Goat Simulator 3, Xbox, PlayStation, and Epic Games. That was a strange game.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Okay, it's a Metallica song, Master of Puppets. Marvel Midnight Suns. 2K. That's Venom, isn't it? Yeah, that's Venom.
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Spider-Man.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Okay, I don't know many of these characters except Spider-Man and Venom. Whoa, Hulk. This is coming out in October, the 7th of October this year. Xbox, PS4 and PS5, Steam 2 and PC, I think.
2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
That was interesting.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled, too, that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up, obviously, the gameplay. It's difficult, as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course, our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something. For
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out.
It looks like a cute game to play. Cuphead in the delicious last course. Let's watch the first look. Looks more like a PC game. A game from somewhere in the 80s, 70s, 80s maybe. Knockout. That was a good first look. Cuphead in the delicious last course.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with IM8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow after Geek Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future
I need
of
to
Xbox
check this
and
one
Game
out
Pass.
because I have an
Now we have
Xbox.
some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
Let's see.
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Looks more like Halo kind of a game or Fortnite.
Got 10 days. New day, new New mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
Neon White on Nintendo Switch and Steam. Coming out on 16th
We've
of
shown
June
you lots of games
this
today
month.
made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Made by a single father.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together. It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, I had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Midnight Fight Express, August 23rd. PS4 and Xbox games and
Such a cool game.
PC,
I'm happy to announce that a
Steam.
PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really
Exciting.
want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right. Joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got like we just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know
have
how
a
that works
connection.
out,
It's
right?
okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years. And I know right now, anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game. And I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Deviri Paradox.
Finally,
I know it's been a couple of years. But Deviri Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now. For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
The Deviri Paradox Warframe.
next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Starrail, an upcoming open world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures. Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story.
That's a nice Japanese game.
That's the you I like.
Honkai Starrail. What is it available on?
Wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo Lafu.
Coming soon. The game is coming soon.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Hoyoverse. Bismillah. Defense Force. Ranger. Gundam. Wow, this looks awesome. Nice anime. Nice animation, I mean. Wow. ZZZ. Zone Zero. Couldn't read that. Nice world premiere. Oh,
One
Ninja
of my favorite
Turtles.
reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in
I
the day.
liked
Well, it's nearing the
Ninja
end of
Turtles
development,
back
and
in the
team
time.
wanted to use SGF
Back
as a
in
way to reveal
late 80s,
one
early
exciting aspect
90s.
of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Let's see what this game would be like. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Looks exciting. Looks like a kid's game. It would be fun to play this game. Sapati Boo, Shredder's Revenge, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Available June 16th. Okay, this is on Xbox One too. I would like to play this one. What is this? Another war game. Okay, no. It's something different. Super people. Wow. She can fly. Oh. Nice transitions. Super People Final Beta. Okay, this is on Sega. People still play on Sega? I don't know. Nazca, medieval era, Inca, Cubans. Okay, this is more like a PC game. What is this? There is more. Rewrite history on console. Okay, so we can go back in history in this game. Exciting.
How far will you push humankind?
Xbox One, Xbox Series, PS4, PS5. Nice.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization.
Games are coming on different consoles now. I mean, nearly on every console.
One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and
One
Bandai
Piece.
Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in the
I tried
succeeding
watching the anime, but I couldn't. It has like millions of episodes.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってルフィ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
すごい。That is すごい。
なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ。クードバースター。
Coup to burst. Frankie. Nami. Tony Chopper. Brooke. Usopp. Nico Robin. Rorona Zoro. Sanji. And these are the characters. Monkey D. Luffy.
Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries. Unravel the adventure that awaits in an odyssey beyond imagination.
One Piece Odyssey.
ここはあなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
Ringo. Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then, save the world.
Soul Hacker 2.
With so many new games
That was Soul Hacker.
SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
You nuts?
All these games are amazing and in one place. Capcom. Capcom has some really nice games. Mario. I've played a bit of Mario.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Nintendo.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
That's a lot of rock music. System of a Down. Metal Hellsinger. Demo out now. Funcom, The Outsiders. Okay, I think that was the
That one was Metal Hellsinger coming later this
Metal
year.
Hellsinger.
A rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well, and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. But you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
The Quarry isn't out yet?
Cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? 911.
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
The Quarry.
Them's the rules, you noob.
I thought this was already out.
Back at the
Okay,
Game
this is
Awards,
out
we were
tomorrow.
proud to reveal
The Quarry.
Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in its procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
Nightingale.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware them. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void. to get in. Be ready with your axe pick. If these shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
Looked interesting.
The Saints are marching in on
Okay,
August 23rd,
Saints Row.
the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
I would like to try out this game.
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me. We are so good at
this.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a strap, can't relax, cause you know there's no guarantee. I ain't never got this effect, don't react to the task of the mass and the cavalry. Stick correct as your majesty, savage, never kneel, never have to feel it.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Fall drop from the roof, is it? Yeah, cut them loose if they ain't gonna get the proof with you. If you're looking for the truth, listen. Cash ain't grind, cause I got one thing to prove quicker. To the dark side of the moon, high speed chase, make your heart stop from the zone. I saw paper, bizarre vibes in the room, top floor brawl, that's a fire from the room. I want all the power, the money in the Dallas.
It's more like Cyberpunk. You can change their clothes and their face features and body features. Saints Row Boss Factory. Coming out later this year, I think. Download now? Is it available on Xbox already?
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay
Warhammer
of Warhammer
40,000
Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up
Darktide.
to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense four-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Okay, it's out on Xbox too. Let's see what it's like.
Manufacturer of HL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
Would it be fun to play this one? I don't know. I will have to try it out myself. Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. Pre-order now.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience.
Your fears will
It's return to
return.
the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
Someone once said insanity
The game is still in development.
Let it run.
Fears.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt.
It's a horror game. I've never played a horror game before.
It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness, and it is mine to tell.
A psychedelic horror chronicle.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
New experience.
You really shouldn't.
Unreal Engine 5.
An empty shell cannot live forever. It cannot live at all.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
Layers of Fears. Coming out in 2023. Xbox, PS5, Steam, and Epic Games.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin, to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Batman, Robin, Nightwing.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
Nightwing.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
I got
Bruce Wayne. Robin looks more like Robert Pattinson. Step into the Night, Gotham Knights, October 25.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome. Oh, look who it is! Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
Well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff.
Yes.
So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games.
I want to play this game now.
It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game.
The Last of
It's got
Us.
a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Pantnati, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
I hope it's on
Wait
Xbox.
till next year to hear more about that one.
I really
well,
hope
very
it's on
exciting that,
Xbox.
this has evolved, and I mean that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year...
Okay, I think this is only on PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation.
...into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow.
So the entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay. So we could first look. Let's take.
So you could see
the first image of Last of Us
that players might know from the game. And I really
on
have to talk
HBO
about
Max.
Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
All I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Hello.
That's good.
Surprise.
Troy's back again.
Two of the
Hello.
actors from The Last of Us.
I'm a little confused though.
The
I thought maybe
upcoming
Pedro
series,
Bella,
I
but Troy
think it's a
Atchett here.
series on
It's
HBO
from the
Max.
game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like the talent and the like helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it wasn't. It has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've
Except
had
for today.
Except for today.
Yeah.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did.
Troy
We worked
Baker and
hard.
Ashley Johnson, two
I
of
have to say,
the cast
when I
members
walked
of
out on set,
The Last of
to be
Us
met with
TV
literally every person
series
that I
on
met that
HBO
crew,
Max.
is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of
Bella
seeing
was
them
in
person.
Game of Thrones, as far as I remember. And the other actor,
characters coming
Pedro,
to life, but
he's the
it's so much
Mandalorian.
more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love being a part of.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, but really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision. We're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at the
Let's take a
Last
look
of Us
at it.
Part 1.
It's only on PlayStation. I really wanted to play this game,
So why'd you leave Boston?
but it's not on Xbox. I wish it comes on
I've
Xbox.
been on quite the adventure, little brother.
That's sad.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl. It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there.
Oh
Can it?
my god.
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get in trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
The Last of Us Part 1. Also in development for PC. I don't
Truly
have
one
a
of my
PC.
favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retargeted on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're seeing
studied.
side by sides here just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director.
Interesting.
Art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC.
Yeah.
We wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played
one straight into part two. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part two coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough.
I can't wait to go back because you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this, again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
Okay.
I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome.
That was interesting.
All right, well, that is gonna
I
do
wish
it. Thanks
that
to Naughty
game
Dog and PlayStation for that very
was
special,
on
look at The Last
PS.
of Us
I
and the
mean, on
entire franchise and
Xbox.
where things are going.
I really wish The Last of Us was on Xbox.
Continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on
It's
this
only on
Day of the Dead,
PlayStation.
8-bit, and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the Planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geek Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
Okay, guys, this was my live reaction video to the Summer Game Fest 2022. Kindly like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.